Hey everyone, Jake from 80/20 Automotive here. Today we're talking about bad air conditioning expansion valves. Air conditioning systems are rather technically complex. That means that a lot of times air conditioning issues can lead to misdiagnosing that results in you spending thousands of dollars on a repair when in fact the issue is a small $50 expansion valve. So in this video we're going to talk just briefly about the expansion valve, some of the signs and symptoms that you'll get with a bad expansion valve, and then we'll talk about why these are misdiagnosed and what you should look into to make sure that you're replacing the correct part and not spending too much money on air conditioning repairs. An air conditioning expansion valve basically controls or monitors the amount of refrigerant that is entering the evaporator, basically ensuring that it's receiving just the right amount of refrigerant, not too much, which could freeze it, or too little, which could starve it. When the expansion valve fails, your air conditioning system usually still works, but it works very poorly. And so some of the most common signs and symptoms that you're going to get is an air conditioning system that starts out cold, but as you run it, it gets warmer and warmer. Or commonly you'll notice that when you're idling, the air condition is cold, but then when you start driving, it warms up, or vice versa, where at idle it's warm, but as you start driving, it gets cold. Now, while these are the two signs and symptoms, these also overlap with a lot of other potential air conditioning problems, like having low refrigerant, a weak compressor, or AC condenser issues. So when it comes to diagnosing what the problem is, there are quite a few technical steps that need to be taken to go ahead and rule out an AC expansion valve before you go ahead and get into replacing something like a condenser or a compressor. A lot of times the expansion valve is overlooked and the immediate assumption is that you need to replace the condenser or replace the compressor, and depending on which of those needs to be replaced, you're likely looking at a multi-$1,000 repair bill just to get your air conditioning fixed. Expansion valves typically cost somewhere around $50. Labor to get to them and replace them varies widely depending on where the AC expansion valve is located, but the main point here is that you'll want to go ahead and diagnose properly whether it's an AC expansion valve before you go ahead and start throwing thousands of dollars at repairing the larger, more expensive air conditioning components. So with that being said, ultimately, unless you're extremely experienced in the automotive space and specifically with air conditioning systems, you're going to want to just make sure that your repair shop who is doing your air conditioning work is ruling out a bad expansion valve before they're suggesting to go ahead and replace the compressor and the condenser. If you wanted to do it at home, you're going to need a proper AC pressure tester. You're going to want to go ahead and test the high and low pressure readings, and then you're going to have to monitor pressure levels over a period of time to look for abnormal readings that would point you towards an issue with the AC expansion valve. And like I mentioned, this sort of diagnostics is very difficult to do for just your average DIY mechanic. And so at the end of the day, the main point of this video is just to let you know that an AC expansion valve is going to give you very similar signs and symptoms as a bad compressor and a bad condenser. You want to tell your air conditioning company that's trying to fix this to make sure they rule out the expansion valve before they go replacing these significantly more expensive parts. Anyways, guys, that really covers all I had on air conditioning expansion valves. If you guys want to understand a bit more about how these components work, then I recommend looking at an engineering video because all of it is a little bit over my head. But the whole purpose of this video is just to make sure that you're not spending too much money on repair bills from a mechanic who is misdiagnosing the issues with your air conditioning system. If you guys appreciate this video, please click the like button, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for future content.